What is up, guys? Tanner with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. And today I'm going to be explaining to you how you can talk to people that you never thought you would ever be able to talk to, people that you think are way above your level and that you just can't network with just because of how successful they are or how good they are at something that you wish you were good at. So I'm basically going to be explaining the methods and tactics I've used to be able to network with tons of millionaires, even billionaires, and basically make these connections all through the internet. A few in person, but most of them on the internet. And before we end this video, guys, make sure you drop a like on this video if you like what you see, if you like this kind of content and you want more, and drop a comment if you have any video ideas on what I should make, whether it's about life, business, e-commerce, whatever. So now, let's get into this video. I would say about 90% of my business partners, business connections, business friends were made through Instagram. Instagram DMs, yes. Instagram DMs. Instagram is so powerful. I'm so glad. If Instagram wasn't around, I don't know where I'll be at right now because I've used it to make so many connections. I've used it to talk to so many people and then start a business with them. I've used it to talk to people, then meet up with them and then build businesses. I've used it to do all these things that have helped me grow my business and make money, lose money, but mainly build connections. And that is what this video is about, making connections. Because throughout this whole journey of me building my personal brand, of me doing dropshipping, me being an influencer, growing big theme pages on Instagram, I've been able to, network with a lot of cool people. And the thing I realized is that a lot of these big theme pages, I would say 75% of them are younger kids that are teenagers. So these teenagers, they were able to take over, this time where Instagram was starting to blow up and, creating a theme page and growing it wasn't too hard. It just took a lot of time. And that's something that teenagers had in school. They were able to do that. They didn't have a 9-to-5 job. I mean, we have school, but we were able to utilize our time, and especially in the summer with no school, you just spend so much time building those theme pages and stuff like that. So what I was able to do through that is just, building accounts with a few 100,000 followers. You just know all these kids. You don't know them personally, but you ended up getting to know them. And then over time, I never really valued those relationships and those connections of knowing all these big influencers. But then over time, over the past year, I've realized how big it actually is creating a personal brand and networking with people. And, I've been able to reach these really, really successful people all just by DMing them. Even if they don't respond to your DMs or email them, then you just have to make yourself known. If you really, really want to get noticed by this one person, you really, really want to, have a conversation with this person, ask them this question, then make sure you're providing some kind of value to them in exchange. If you DM me and say, hey, I want some money, I'm not going to respond because you're asking me for money for no reason. You're not providing any value. You're not like, hey, if I edit this video for you, can you give me some money? You're not like, hey, can I do this for you and you give me some money? You're literally just asking for money. I get those every day and it's stupid, it's annoying. I just decline those DMs because why would I respond to that and waste my time with someone just asking me for money? If you actually want to network with these people, you have to provide some kind of value. So let's say you have 100 followers on Instagram and you really want to talk to this person that has 1 million followers, then you have to make yourself known. If they have 1 million followers, then most likely they get a lot of DMs and not able to really keep up. So you have to make yourself known in a different way. So let's say you really want to meet this person as some internet celebrity, a YouTuber, whatever it is. You're DMing them, you email them, but you're not getting anything. So the way to do that, make yourself noticeable. And the way you do that is by staying active on their posts. Turn their post notifications on. And whenever they post something on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, you need to be like one of the first commenters, being on there and commenting, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. I love your content and would love to network with you. So then you're putting yourself out there. And after you do that for a little while, I guarantee you they're going to see it eventually. And, switch up the comments here and there. Be like, hey, I would love to help you with this. I'm good at this. And, let's network. Most comments on these internet celebrities or internet people and internet entrepreneurs and stuff, they get a lot of stupid comments, but they start to notice the people that actually pay attention to their content. If you're responding to all their stories and commenting on all their stuff that are actually good comments, then they'll notice that. If they post a video on, like, let's say it's this, how to network, and then someone commented like, oh, nice, I tried this, I, was trying to be aware of all these people's posts and making sure I was contacting them and trying to make myself noticeable to them so they would hit me up. Something that content creators respect, and they like to see that people are actually active and engaged. And over time, I know even for me, I have a few people that just follow my stuff all the time and they're always responding, great feedback for everything that I do, and I'm able to, talk to them because it's sort of a relationship that is sort of built just on the internet. And internet relationships, not like as in like personal relationships, but as in like business connections and stuff like that, are crazy. And through the internet, I've been able just to meet so many people. But with the big theme page, it really wasn't that strong, the connections. But now, as a personal brand person, I built this Instagram following, YouTube following, then I've been able to, meet with a lot of cool people. And you know, it's all through DMing. You have to make yourself known. You have to put yourself out there. You need to post good content. People will notice that. If they look at your page and there's no post, no profile picture or anything, you know, why would they want to message you if there's nothing even there? You have to be sure that you're, you know, adding some kind of value to this person. You're not just taking away their time and their value. Start sending people DMs. Start commenting on the post. Turn on the post notifications. Being some of the first to comment. You know, responding to their Instagram stories. Messaging them on Snapchat. You know, don't be annoying. Don't be creepy. You know, just be someone that is, you know, adding value. You know, you're respecting their content and you're appreciating it, and then they will notice that. I guarantee it. It just takes a little bit of time, always. And you know, through this, I've been able to find some mentors that have helped me, you know, start with different businesses. I've met a lot of connections where if I need a place to stay when I'm out traveling, you know, they got me. They can hook me up with a good hotel discount, or if I need a rental car, an exotic car, if I need, you know, a ride somewhere, you know, I have these connections everywhere for all these kinds of things. You know, everything you could think of, I have a connection for just through Instagram DMs, or I post my Instagram story saying something, hey, I need a car in an hour in Miami, then, you know, someone will hit me up. They'll get it for me because I have built a personal brand and I've been able to utilize these connections that I have and build relationships. So relationships are everything, and the best way to do it is through the internet. You know, you can go to local business events, you'll make some connections, but they're not really gonna hold. You know, the internet is everything. You know, you're not showcasing your actual life, you're usually showcasing, you know, just part of your life. Like, if you look at my Instagram page, you know, it's all this cool lifestyle stuff, cars, you know, traveling and stuff like that. But that's like 10% of my actual life. Most of my life is actually spent here in North Carolina and go to school, and then I just work on stuff constantly here. You know, that is not all of my life. I'm just showing the good stuff. I don't want to show the boring stuff. I do a little bit, but like, you know, that's not what people want. People don't like to come up. They like to see the success. So honestly, if you want to network with someone, make yourself aware, and it'll happen eventually. So this is just a quick video explaining sort of what I've done and how I've built my personal brand and had other people notice me. You know, not just these influencers, but people that follow me. They notice me on all their posts and stuff, and you're able to build a brand off of that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.